Hi, I'm Luke and welcome to the channel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a little introduction video because I need to start somewhere. My name is Luke. At the end of the video I'll talk a little bit more about me. I'm someone that wants to try and be more creative and make videos and do some photography. And I wanted to make a channel about it. This year, 2020, I've set myself a goal to make one YouTube video every month and upload it. That's what I'm doing right now. Firstly, I don't know what this channel is going to look like. As this is my first video, this channel could really go anywhere. Basically, I'm someone that's starting to learn how to be a creative person, and I'm maybe trying to make a career out of it. I want this channel to sort of show what it looks like to start something and not really know how it's going to progress. Maybe that's interesting to people. The videos that I make at the moment probably won't be that informative. I'm not an expert on anything, so I'm not going to try and talk about a topic that I don't understand. What I will talk about is what it's like to start trying to practice creativity, because I'm sure lots of people are in the same boat. One of the other things I want this channel to do is, for anyone actually watching, I want to make some good recommendations of videos that I've seen because I think they're really helpful. So for this video, because it's the start of January and I guess I've come up with a bit of a New Year's resolution to make videos, I'd really encourage you to watch this video by Joey at Better Ideas. It kind of explains why most people probably fail their New Year's resolutions and how to not be one of those people. He's really informative, very funny, videos are very well made. So that's my first recommendation for this video. Thanks for watching that really quick intro. You don't have to stick around now, but in the next part of the video, I'm gonna go inside and talk a bit more about who I am, what I'm doing, and how I figured out that I wanted to do video work on this channel. Yeah, see you inside. Because I love oversharing with strangers on the internet, this is going to be me talking a little bit about me. As you've probably guessed from my accent, I am Australian. At the beginning of last year, I took a year off to go traveling overseas. This was sort of for two reasons. One, to get a bit of time away from my job for a while, and the other was to go traveling, seeing new places, with time to just do whatever I wanted to do. As of 2 months ago, I resigned from my job, left Australia and moved here to England, where I'm getting a bit of a new start. Now, at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that I figured out that I was kind of interested in making videos and photography. And I want to talk a little bit more about that because I think it's an important thing to cover. So for the last 6 or so years, I had this feeling that I was lacking something. Now, my day job was good, it was enjoyable, but it wasn't fulfilling for me. So I decided to spend a while asking myself questions. Was there anything that I did when I was a kid that I really enjoyed? Was there things that I chose to do not because I had to, but because I wanted to and I found them fun? Also, one thing that really helped me, because I have an awful memory, was to ask my family, specifically my mum. When I was about 12, my dad gave me his old Nokia mobile phone. It was a brick. But I remember it had this really amazing camera. I think that was the selling point for it. And I remember taking a photo in my garden when I first got the phone, and I took this picture of these little clovers that were growing, and I loved the photo. The quality was awesome. The photo was probably garbage, but I remember it. I also remember using my parents' video camera. I forced my brothers to join me at the playground across the road from our house, and we filmed some action sequence, and that was awesome. I really wish I still had that video just to see. I'm sure it would also be garbage, but it's funny to think about. I remember enjoying going to like painting classes, and I think I did some drawing, and that was fun. So it wasn't like photography and video were the only things I liked as a kid. But after coming up with a few areas that I was interested in, I knew that I had to pick something to go for. So I decided to pick photography. To me, it seemed sort of the easiest thing to get into. At the end of 2018, I bought my first DSLR camera, and it's this Canon 80D that I'm filming on right now. I took it traveling with me, and I committed to ignoring all other creative interests and forced myself to do photography just for a period of time. By having this creative limitation and making myself just do photography, it sort of forced me to just do that one thing and practice it and improve. And this was super valuable. I'm so glad I made myself do it. I noticed some improvement in my photography, and that was encouragement for me to keep going. Once you do something well, you want to do more of it, and it gets easier over time. Now, I'm still not that good at photography. On my Instagram account, at Edward Aperture, If you look at the beginning photos, they're awful, like I want to take some of them down. But already I can look back on them and go, my God, what was I thinking? To the point where I began to like my photos a little more. So after about a month of traveling with this camera, I realized that it was much too bulky and heavy to carry around. So I sent it back home, and I had a bit of extra money from my job, so I picked up a Sony RX100 Mark III, a little point and shoot camera. It was small, light, compact. I could throw it in my pocket and take it out wherever I went. So all of a sudden I had no excuse to take the camera out with me all the time. Fast forward about 2 or 3 months ago, I was in Japan taking photos, and I had this realization that a whole year had passed and I still wanted to make videos. To me, the fact that I had spent most of the year still thinking about it and wanting to make videos, that was a pretty clear sign that it's a genuine interest of mine and something I'm willing to put more time into now. So yeah, that's it. That's me. Thanks for watching this far if you've done that already. That's really cool. This is my first video that I'm uploading, and it's kind of nerve-wracking thinking about it, but it's something I want to get better at, so I've just got to do it. If you liked it, comment. I'll actually read the comments and reply to things if you have any questions, or if you think I can do anything better in the video for next time. So yeah, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.